effortlessly. On that note, I think it's a good time. It's a good time. Hello. See. Oh.
Listen to one of the
Before we take the check back on one. Thank you very much. Before we go ahead, before we go forward, I would like to decorate the greeter for today so that those who are already can be greeted properly and those who are coming can receive the warmth of this special greeter. And we have today a very, very unique individual, a member of our club that anytime he's around, the sunshine is beautiful. Rotarian Kevin. You this morning, so you'll be our greeter, and we have the perfect person to decorate you. That is no other person than the beauty of Rotary personified, our own doctor, Mrs. Rotary, President-elect, factory. We're not to change yours. When Rachel, the Richard changed Raquel, who are here. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, good morning, my United Group President. Thank you for this opportunity today. Wow. How do I describe this? My very good Rotarian, like my president said, anytime he comes in, you know that the sun is shining out there. So I'm glad to decorate you as the greeter. Make sure you greet everybody very well, so that when the SA performs, it's going to be more than profitable for the club. Thank you very much. Congratulations, sir. You're so congratulations. Thank you. Infinity.
What was the picture?
They are taking our seat.
When we land, you need your phone, nobody to take picture.
That's right.
Thank you very much. I'm sure that you would also note how grudgingly stood up to take that picture. You have to almost beg him before you stood up to take that picture. My thing is very observant. Thank you very much. So let's go to the public test. As we are getting our hugs, let's go to the public test. The public test of the things we do. We have another very, very handsome Rotarian in the house that we have not had the pleasure of his company for a while. But we know that whenever it's here, it's everybody's needs beyond their wildest expectations. And so may I call on our very dear brother, Rotarian Olakole, to be able to please give us my United for Good President, fellow Rotarians and friends. Before we test of the things we think, say, or do, one, is it the truth? Two, is it fair to all concerned? Three, will it build goodwill and better friendship? And if everybody can join me in the last one, and let's chorus it together, please. Will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to chorus the last one with you. We are very appreciative of that. I think we should always remember that we have guests in our midst. So when we want to give render any part of our proceedings, we should mention the page it is on in the booklet so that they can follow. And if we forget to mention it, any material beside our guests, to please help to guide the guests beside them. Thank you very much. Instead of them pressing their phones, you should please guide the guests that are sitting beside them. They should be aware that there's a guest beside them and be care for the guests. Care for the guests especially. Thank you very much. I did mention. So let's go on. We've done all we need to do. It's a good time to have a song. And but before we give the song, let's get the apologies that we have for today. I'll hand over to the secretary to give us the apologies that are available.
Good morning, my president. Good morning, fellow Rotarians and our beautiful guests. Today I have apology from just one person, which is Mbulwa TV and your Maliki. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you for giving us that permission. I say to those that the greeter for today has refused to greet those of us on the high table. I'm feeling very big. I'm feeling old. I'm feeling unwanted. I'm feeling uncared for. Because I know that greeter has so much love to share. Yet, he chose not to share it with us on the high table. So, I have expressed my grievance. Thank you very much. I'll collect the first one. So,
Not too much. Leave it for the weekend.
so thank you very much. So now I guess we can have a song because we have just the right person to give the song. And in actual fact, come to think of it, I think we should do a duet. And we have just two people to give the right duet. So may I call on a model gentleman in our midst and a beautiful lady in our midst. And we want the gentleman and the lady to do a collabo, to choose a song together and sing together. So I would invite Rotarian Adewuyi and Rotarian Mabel to when to get out of the battle. But Rotary Adewi and Rotary Middle can both do us a special collabo this morning so that we can enjoy the beauty of their voices, the synergy in the harmony of their melody. I don't know which song they're going to choose. Maybe they want to meet and quickly decide that amongst themselves. The distance between the two of you is too far. Okay, while we wait for them to choose the song they are going to sing to us in the duet, I want to acknowledge all our Rotarians and guests that are online. I can see Rotary Damilola, which whom I've missed for so long. I can see Rotary Jetawo, and these are people that I've missed too. I can see Rotary Okewo. Wow.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, my president.
Thanks
Good
for
morning,
having
everybody.
us.
I can see Rotary Factory who is warming up for the big program we have tomorrow.
Good morning, my president.
Good morning, good morning. Good to see all of you. I can see Rotary Sandra. I can see Rotary Sandra. Is any other name? I don't know who give does herself. Rotary Sandra, this is so beautiful this morning. Good to see you. Ibdol, who is Ibdol? Evelyn, oh, Rotary Evelyn, good morning. Okay, so I'm sure that you have decided now the song you want to sing. You have rehearsed. Over to you. You both do so free grain, combination. You guys have planned this in Abi.
My president, good morning, fellow Rotarian. It's a good thing seeing every faces this morning, looking handsome. Yes. Oh, as the guests in our midst, you're welcome. Glad to see you here. My president, thanks for the honor. We're going to take the song on page 12 to 13 and talks about the Rotary. So, and to take this song, I'm going to allow my chair to talk about our own,
As you were speaking for both of us, good morning, my United for Good President, fellow Rotarians, guests, and friends.
So there seems to be a recurring mistake. Night for good, not united for good.
United for Good President.
And because we didn't speak for the two of you, you don't for the two. I'm sure the SA has voted that because we felt like it should have spoken for the two of you.
Yes, being the man.
Being the man.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel you. So I'm sure the SA also feels you. Please go on.
Okay, I think we take this song with it. Whatever we are doing is for both of us. No? Take the song. Take the song. Yeah, and it's my device. Yeah. So they're taking this song, Jubilee Rotary with the sum of 10,000 naira.
Jubilee Rotary, with the sum of 10,000 naira.
Anybody supporting us?
I think,
Since we, unite for president, for good, took over, there has never been a pair.
so they've done one here. We did one two weeks ago. We did one 2 weeks ago. So, yes, yes.
Okay, so who is supporting us?
I think since it didn't speak for you the last time, if you said 10,000, that was for you.
No, it's for both of us.
No, the president is speaking.
He said he was giving 5,000 and I'm giving 5,000.
I would, ask, go to,
Like when you're growing a new tree, my mom used to do that a lot. I think I learned it more from my mom. I told you my mom is a farmer. She loves agriculture. She loves planting flowers, wherever we move to. My mom will plant trees. We already have orange. The only thing we had in that compound when we were there.
okay.
I think, yes,
You should be observant.
can secretary say.
Are you saying that?
Did you just?
She will be busy doing her job, taking meeting. Honestly, you shouldn't be the SAA. The SAA is supposed to be very observant, putting house. And the secretary.
Wow.
Not to very well.
Yes, please. Kindly observe.
My United President, yes, please. My fellow Rotarians, yes, and friends. It is very disheartening, my president, that a Rotarian that claims to be elegant and in fact claiming that they are the first poor in this year cannot realize that whoever chose the essay is the person that you are referring to when you say, well, how can the secretary be essay? Meaning that the person that chose the essay is not competent enough to choose an essay. It is very disheartening, my president, and my mental health is actually right.
Please welcome to our AG for our club. Welcome our AG.
Welcome our AG.
You're welcome, sir.
So my president, my mental health is jeopardy right now. In fact, it's a multinational issue right now. I do not know what's going to happen. So I'm telling you.
And do like that, and the of hindsight. And now the second. So I'm sure that there's so much for the environment, and there's so much for the secretary would find a solution to this very serious problem. Having said that, I think now Rotary and her partner want to revisit the amount that they are putting down for this song so that they can get good support from everybody.
Okay, my mind said we should make it 15,000. So can we be upstanding for the Rotary?
We cannot get without standing because they are want to support that beautiful song.
Okay, sorry.
So, I think you are trying to deny some Rotarians the opportunity to Rotary stars to see this morning.
It is 5,000.
You started from the high table.
So, no, yeah.
You chose to start from the high table.
Did not receive you. How much? I'm not answering like me. 2,000. 1,000. All right. 2,000. 2,000. Yeah, what? 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Yeah, my prince. Detola, please. Princess. Is princess there?
No.
My president.
Detola. Can you bear me out? Bear me out.
My president, I'd like to support that song 10,000.
Okay, Femi.
Yeah, my president, I would like to support that song by 10,000.
God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Prince.
Prince. Okay, now, Detola. Adetola.
We have the CBN. We need support from the CBN.
He's in a meeting.
We can't see the CBN.
He's in a meeting.
Is there?
The man in the speech.
Oh, his name is showing the moment.
No, that's not the way. He's there in his place, they can talk fine.
My president, sister, I'll support the song with 5,000 naira, whatever I believe.
My sister, I'll come and collect my chocolate too. Oluwaseun, you are welcome. Oluwaseun, you are welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Please can you support my song? Because 5,000 naira.
Thank you.
All right. Adetola, I'm still waiting for you. Their time will. Yeah. Okay.
So we have 4,000 right now.
You are welcome.
We have 4,000 for this lovely
For
song.
the song, how much are you supporting us with? 5,000
That's
5,000.
59,000. Yes, please. As my president elect John.
Yes, she has got.
Yes. He's respectfully demanding the president.
Masquerade. That man. Okay.
Okay, so we have 59,000 on ground.
FSK, I know she's bailing out.
We have 59,000.
Rotary Rokawo, I would like to support with an additional 10,000.
Our
10,000.
Thank you.
Oh, my IPP is here. From Belgium, from Brussels, my IPP.
My IPP, I said.
Live in Brussels.
Germany.
Percy, did you call me?
Hello?
Percy, did you call me?
Yes, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Please speak it.
My Percy, what do you need me to do for? What do you need me, my Percy? What do you need me to do, my Percy?
I'm on the floor. I'm on the hot seat.
I can't hear you.
For the song.
What song is it? What song is it?
Sorry?
What song is it?
Territory.
How much do we have on ground for that song?
59,000.
69 or 59? 69.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll support that song. With a sum of
That's awesome.
5,000 naira because it's not my favorite song. So support it with 5,000 naira. 5,000 naira.
Can we change the song?
No, we can't change the song now. People have already dropped money for the song. People have dropped money for the song already.
My identity, what if the song is not your favorite or is the favorite of your favorites?
Wow, that's a good word. That's a good word. That's a good word. That's a very...
My Percy, I will support with 5,000 naira. Hopefully there's another song after this.
Thank you.
Rotarian,
Not tweets. I said not tweets. No.
Vice President. Okay. I'm going to support with 5,000 naira. Not with 9,000 naira. But with an add-on sum of 10,000 naira.
Thank you very much. We have what? We have 80,000.
It's 85.
We have 85,000.
Okay. All right. So since we have more people coming in,
Definitely, we are doing
100,000.
Definitely.
Okay. Minimum of 100,000 now. The real estate is here. And all, what are we saying? All the estates in Nigeria.
You're looking to love this morning.
All right, so we want to take this form as soon as possible. We are
wow, is that Rotarian?
It's what?
And the tire. Well, 85.
All right, Rotarian at the tire, you are welcome. So we're just about to take a song and you just walk in. And we believe your support means a lot to us. So how much are you supporting us? Okay.
Hello, my president.
One word.
Hello, my president.
How much? Just amount that. All right. She said she's supporting us. Oh,
My president.
Yes, all is online too. Is that great?
Yeah, my president. That song is actually my own favorite, and I want our secretary to lead that song. So I'm dropping another 15,000 to wrap it to 100,000.
So for the secretary to lead that fluid, he's dropping another 15,000 naira. So what was it paid for?
That's 25.
That makes 25,000 naira from him. So we already have 102,000. And the secretary has to join that pool to make the first ever trio. So you're actually going to make that epoch, that history that you wanted to make. Clap for yourself, clap for her, please. Tell them we are not have a trio for the first time in history. and we have 102,000 naira. And let's run that up with 18,000, 120,000. And this thing is not. So. Okay, go ahead.
All right.
President, Federal Insurance.
I wanted to be a quoted this time around to call the 5,000 naira to make Rotary and financially join the song.
5,000 naira is too small for a Bola Shadow can say. When we were putting the secretary, they put 50,000. I am not calling a PHL. A PHL. So,
I think coming.
yes, so,
But my VP, if you are going to invite the video to join, to collaborate with us now, after you will fail. If we are going to bring her up to that, come on. My VP,
that was done.
My VP, don't call my answer.
Don't
call my answer.
was done. Somebody needs to ask somebody, so you have to at least say about that. And if it's not even more, because that the potential of the judge will go up. Yeah.
Can my VP now? Let's move on. Now we can take this on. Ababa.
So we have the situation in our hands.
Okay, sir.
We are about to do for the first time. Hello, one house. We are about to do for the first time, and you are not from PSO, one and only. Which I think you're welcome. You're looking younger and younger. So we are about to have for the first time a trio, and Rotary Prince Femi Oladipo, the secretary to be the trio, the third person. Now, my one and only vice president wants to add the one and only Rotarian Bola Shadow can say a major in to now be the fourth person to say that. But I cannot even mention the amount you mentioned. Let me give him the microphone to mention by him.
My Rotary President, Rotary of Christ, I don't know where to start anyway. Well, I will even say it doesn't come on there, but I know our friends, our fathers and mothers there, they can always support. Just 10,000 naira. Just 10,000. That's what I said. Just 10. I know my mother is here to support me. My dear friend, Rotary Babalola, Ega is there. My brother, mother, so my in-law is there as well. This friend doesn't know me. Oh, Ega. I know you can always support me to get out of this situation. I'll go around myself to plead. And
My president. My president.
At a time like this, say I don't know our.
Hello, my president.
So I will support him with 5,000 naira.
That makes 15,000.
My president.
Is my brother of ability.
3,000 naira, 20,000. 5,000 naira. My negative chair, please. My negative chair, please support me. Bail me out, I know. Bail me out, the closer. Membership chair is just like Donald Trump. 5,000. That's 25,000. That's how much? 25,000 naira. My squeeze is the Kadosh Kadoro.
I read how much I want to or by fire or by fire. You wanted to take it to prison. No. You need more of spiritual support. That one I will do this for the spirit. Let's start.
The spirit.
Okay, come on,
That's 2,000. I'll put up 3,000 and make it 80,000 naira. All right, so okay, so the quartet should please start up and sing the song, and you will need now we need to buy more microphones because now we are having quartets. So you buy the two microphones for now.
And then you are
You said we are the original, what are
the original.
All right, thank you everyone for the support.
For that, for God to stand up and
yes.
So yeah,
All right, let's go.
I thought they want to bring it up.
And why have you joined them?
The song,
Everybody have four people's code.
my president, they are going to take the vote.
So I'll vote him. Our president said, you will sing, we will go. Fred is like very well. Fred is like very well.
At the say of quartets, upon the golden quartets. Oh, yeah, try us. Upon the golden quartets. Thank you very much. So nobody reminded us that that song was already an endowed song by the one and only PhD Idowu Apedogun. And that song was endowed heavily. So, Rotary Apedogun, we apologize for not waiting for you to come in. You are not in the spirit enough to know that you are around the corner. But we are glad you met us in it and that we finished well with you. Thank you very much. And we raised 140,000 for that song. So because you came and joined us, you can round it up for us. How did you have to go? Not that 10 of 60 people. 10,000. So we do 150 for that song. Thank you very much. So let us move on. Again, before we continue, I want to recognize again our AG in our midst, our top AG, Rotary Brazil. A round of applause for AG, please. AG always takes time from time to time to come and fellowship with us. And we are very glad to have you again. Thank you very much, sir. So let's move on quickly. We have a very important talk for today. Is Rotary Babaroti here? Time is of the essence. Let's go straight into behind the gravel. And hopefully to be done by then. Hello, okay. Let's quickly take down the gavel. After that, we will do introductions of basic materials and guests. So actually come. The end the gavel for Friday, 26 September 2025. Dear Golden Rotarians, welcome to another memorable fellowship. Over the past week, we've had a series of impactful activities as part of our commitment to Rotary's Institutional Literacy Month. During our last meeting, Rotarian Gary Obano facilitated an inspiring session on the Education Resource Center initiative, which was well received by all members. On Saturday, led by Rotarian Juliana Odekia and Rotarian Mercy George Ibafe. A truly enriching experience for all participants. On Sunday, they had a board meeting, and I understand it was a very useful time, and at this juncture, I want to consider my unreserved apology for not being able to be part of that meeting. I had hoped that I would be able to leverage on technology in the remote location where I was to be part of it, but the spiritual people have done their worst, and they held it there. Up and the group find a solution to it. However, he did a wonderful job, and as members they could use of the time to delivering a presentation of smart nutrition for wellness and well-being. This is going to be another powerful opportunity for learning and engagement in our club. Upcoming events. Donation. I'm delighted to announce a significant partnership between Kind Humanitarian Initiative of Money on a back-to-school project located in Abuja, our capital. This initiative is made possible through the generosity of one of Rotarian PhD Nowo Group's friends. And as you know, our dear Rotarian PhD Group is a highly well-connected gentleman, professional to the core, and we are very, very pleased and privileged to have all this network. SAA, you like that sound? Okay, that sound goes with the white hat. The white hat plays without sound. Today, we will formalize the partnership with the presentation of the sum of 5 million naira, which has been donated towards this back-to-school project. This funding will go a long way in supporting secondary school students in our federal capital territory, Abuja, and promote basic education and literacy in the community. Can we give a round of applause for that initiative? 5 million naira is not a small money, and it goes into our record as part of our project for this year. So, thank you very much to the donor. Recreation and funding. Tomorrow, Saturday, 27th, from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. or from 7 a.m. to Mama calls. Government, the venue and government echo collect and living. We will all be expected to come out to relax, bond, and have fun together on our recreation and funding. And a lot of preparation has gone into this event. I'm sure that if there are further details, Rotary and Anita will be sharing that with us shortly. On Sunday, our Rotary Club, can you pay attention, please? On Sunday, our Rotary Club, our own Rotary Club of Holy Golden, will be having its investigation. And as you know, our club doesn't play with our Rotary Club. We are very serious with them. We support them fully, and this year will not be anything less. I encourage us all to be there physically, financially, morally, spiritually, according to Khadija Abi, to be there fully, to make sure that we give them all the support that they need. The venue is at the Lilies Hub, Upper. Service projects and bulletin sponsorship. We are planning more community impact initiatives in the coming weeks. So your time, your ideas, and financial support remain invaluable. Our monthly bulletin, I know one house, our monthly bulletin is growing fast. Members are encouraged to sponsor adverts or share insightful content to enrich the publication. At this point, I want to ask my secretary to please make sure that before the end of this meeting, those members here who haven't done one advert or one publication in our magazine today will give a commitment to do either of any of those two or both today, so that we can plan for the remaining months. You know, so if you want to do, maybe you want to do for the next month, or you want to do for January, or you want to be able to schedule everything so that we can work towards it smoothly, and everybody will be able to plan themselves going forward. Annual dues reminder. So this is, I look forward to when this is going to be removed from from this our weekly bulletin. You know, our weekly bulletin. You know, I hope that this maybe the second to the last time I have to mention this, but we are looking forward to all our members. Please pay your annual dues. Right now, we should have sorted out the semi-annual dues, so that towards December, we are preparing for the second half. Please, 100,000 naira will sort you out for the immediate half of the dues. And there's a lot of us that cannot sort out 100,000 if we put our minds to it. We all have different results of important things to spend money on. Even people that are rich, they have things that are more than the money they have to spend money on. That money itself, we will do it. They look for money So, so everybody, has to make that tough choice. Every one of us have to make that tough decision to prioritize our commitment to Rotary. And I want to implore our heads of families that you should please relate with the members of your family group so that you can be aware of whatever it is, that little nudge that you need to cross over that barrier or that obstacle that is delaying them from making their payments. Thank you very much. So in closing, let us take the growing legacy as we continue to unite for okay, some people are listening. Or conditions or responses regarding the gavel? No, you have, or you would say during the committee meeting, okay. So let's go on to committee reports. Let's make it very quick because time is of the essence. Rotary Authority, please get ready. There are another 5 minutes to be up. Committee reports. Please, go ahead. Report, please. I need to look at the script to see if there's anybody who can want to make comments on the album. Sorry, if there's anybody that wants to make comments that is joining us online, please just try to find. We will still take you. Right. Quickly.
Dear President, good morning, everyone. My comments are in 3 parts. First, the first one has been mentioned by the President, which happens to be the installation of the Memorial Road. So it promises to be done. They are preparing so hard for us, and we definitely need our support. Our physical presence will go a long way to give them, to boost their morale. So please endeavor to be there, and I'm sure some Rotarians are also part of our team for the day. So please come and support fellow Rotarians as well. And the second one is there are 2 district programs ongoing as we speak. One of them is the debate for the marathons, and I'm glad to report that we have 6 candidates who are participating at the ongoing district debate. So hopefully they qualify for the next round of this case. And the last but not least is the Rotary Exchange. That is, the district is calling for nomination of candidates between the age of 15 to 18 to be sent abroad, Germany specifically, for 1 year to go and learn the culture, build new friends across border, and also learn about 1 or 2 things in the foreign land. And the district is calling for nomination. Interested candidates to notify the club so that the club can pick form on their behalf. And note, there is no time. The form is going to be submitted 38th of September. So, Rotarians that are interested, who want to nominate, should do that as soon as possible. Thank you very much. The trip is between December 2022 to 1 year abroad. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now, 2 important things you mentioned, out of the things you mentioned. Number 1, the Interact Club debates. At what point and in what way can we support let us know, is it when they get to a certain level that actually go to physically be there or whatever way, let us know. 1, 2, for the 1 year, sponsored, trip, abroad. Out of all the people that did prior, we should be able to reach out to the outstanding ones. I'm sure we can identify those that are, outstanding, maybe top 10, and then see if their parents are interested in that. If they fall in that age bracket, so that we can, because they may not get in the information if we don't take it. Yeah. So can somebody commit to work on that?
Sorry, my president. Please, if you are the owner of this car, under SMK 488 FC. Under SMK 488 FC. Please, your attention is needed. Thank you.
Is the useless. Well, I would like to just say this before you consult or identify whoever that you wish to consult within the areas that did very well. First and foremost, we have to be sure of the capacity financially of the period. It's not enough, President. Please listen. It's not enough for you to identify a brilliant area. What is important is the capacity of the parents to be able to fund. Yes. No, it's not sponsored. No. Except, no. The only party is expenses right in Germany. But tickets and some other things before them would have to be called by the parents. Or except if the president wish to do that. But certainly not the club. Certainly not the club.
So this is a committee thing now. The committee will recommend to us. So the committee is hearing, okay, and then they will recommend to us. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And the committee has a vice president as part of them to get them. So they are not covered. Are you done?
I thought I was want to.
No, you don't need to respond. Just give us the information, officially. How we can support the interact at one point, give it to us officially, so that we can put it and circulate it. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mr. President, I have something different from that. I know that, or maybe I missed it or something. I didn't hear us talk about the web. I know that this is not. I was expected that something about the web, but I don't know whether I missed it or something. So I'm interested. I know that we have not, the past years, we have not been forthcoming in seeing how we can benefit from the eligible candidates from the web. So I think we should start looking in that direction. We're quite a club that donates to that fund. So I think it's just highly moral that we should benefit from it if we have candidates. So that's why I'm saying that it just let us do the criteria so that we can look for candidates in our various communities. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Welcome. Information about the web is not part of it. I'm not seeing information about the web yet. So I'm basically,
which I know that you said you have no information on the web yet. Which I know that is head of the web at the district. So please see it afterwards and let us have a concrete plan. We don't have a plan yet on the web. So please see what I will have after this.
Yes, but Mercy. Beyond that, my committee responsibility is which we are there is another committee that's in charge of that's in charge of screening, evaluation, and the rest. But we could actually collaborate because the argument will be we are a major contributor. We pledged to give 3.5 million, and we have given 1.5 already. And so, and I already last did 1.5 too. So the real issue is we identify beneficiaries. I think our challenge is we identify beneficiaries. We can actually whip up some sentiments in view of our contribution, and we'll be given a process.
Thank you very much, sir. So, having noted in the minutes that next meeting, we will get the report from the youth committee chair on the web. By next meeting, please, we'll put it in minutes now, that sit down at 10, you would have placed it into an OLAB, would have engaged to identify as the candidates and how we go to push it. What we need is
because if you want to nominate candidates, you know the criteria to use. Like the district education and welfare endowment form, it's an endowment for indigent students who are prayer. So for a student to qualify, you must have no proper credit for polytechnic and distinction or first class university. So
all the information we need to put out the platform to get all the heads of the family members to also be integrating the family group. That's what we need to do. Every single day from now, every day we need to put out information on the web and have a conclusion before the next one. Is there any other committee? I'll tell you. Please go ahead.
Good morning once again, my president, fellow Rotarian friends, and guests of the house. I'm still on this matter.
Which matter?
And down.
Okay.
And down that night, which is coming up on the 29th of November by God's grace, in honoring of our dear PTD Prince Ajib. I've already posted the category on our platform. Let me just tell you that whatever you are paying and whenever you are sponsoring, you are not just doing it for fun. And I believe they are all going to be celebrated one day. Yes, sir. And whatever you are sponsoring, you have so many benefits attached to it. And we have the diamond, we have the ruby, we have the sapphire, and the ruby, the diamond is 1 million naira, and the ruby is 750, and the sapphire is 250, and we have Emerald is 500, and I'm proud of my club. We are always golden. Please come up and support.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Rotarian, Patrick, please. Rotarian, Patrick, please. She was already raising her hand, so let her go and go.
All right.
The information on this, let's have it on the platform. And let us, yes, please. Go to a country to all ears.
Morning, Rotarian President. That's the house Rotarian friends and guests of the Rotary family. First and foremost, I'd like to say a very big thank you to Rotarians of Bishop of Omoligo. We have been really support people that are coming up tomorrow. A very big thank you to everyone that supported us. Thank you so much, really appreciate. And we're still looking out for more support so that tomorrow can be more than successful. So our fun and recreation day is tomorrow, 7th of September 2025. venue in Technical College, Agusin, opposite Fabric. Time is 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you've already paid for your jersey, you can meet Rotarian Patricia to collect your jersey. Please let's sign, let's form Rotary Spirit to engage ourselves. Okay, tomorrow we have some medical people. We have BMI, we have BMI will be carried out by Rotarian Baroness free of charge. Let me appreciate that. So, blood pressure, fasting blood sugar, and several other things. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the information. Please continue to give us information on it out of the platform. Thank you. Now, do we have information for membership? We do. Okay, membership has been quiet for a while. We need to hear, we need to do something. Membership, please.
Good morning, my good president.
Yes, please.
The membership committee has concluded.
One house.
Membership committee has concluded plans for an orientation program for the new members, newly inducted members of the club. This, as agreed by the DGM itself, was narrated to is 4th of October. That's next week, Saturday. It will be a virtual session to orientate our new members on the operations of Rotary and increase their knowledge. On Sunday, we intend to host new members for an evening hangout so as to engage them and know them up close and their expectations as well.
Which Sunday?
Before Sunday 5th in the evening. We are not.
Hello. Yes. So we need to be clear on those who are supposed to, who are eligible to be seated as that posted in handouts. I think number one, information orientation is important for everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
And then, especially when you are planning some fun stuff with it, when everybody is interested. Now, what do we do to make sure that those who want to have the opportunity to come and learn? That discussion, we need to have it on the platform after the meeting, and then we'll be able to advise ourselves. So,
the prerogative is yours for others who want to provide for the handout. The priority are the new members. We will define new members behind the scenes. Thank you, my president.
I feel that we need to look into this matter very well. This matter comes up all the time when we are doing interview for we find ourselves at 130, at 120, or whatever numbers are. Well, how many are we here? So fairly, how many? Less than 30. We're not up to that, yeah, on Zoom. So what I'm saying now, it seems that we're highly concerned most times about SA every time it's up. SA amount. We need to seriously be concerned about attendance also. You see, it will be highly embarrassing for the president if he seated there and maybe 5 people are perishing. Well, it is desirable that most people are online, but if everybody is online, how will you feel if you are the ones there at that side? You understand? So, one of the reasons that was, I think that we should make it at the end of the month. My president, I think this way, at the end of the month, apart from SA, let's be very, very strategic about attendance at meetings. You understand? We have no reason not to have more than 50 people in this meeting this morning. I was speaking to Shawola just by his side, and he said something. My president, he said something, he said, look, is highly about attending meetings. So I know some people, not because of the 5,000, the 10,000, do not want to attend. And then we need to go back to our recruitment process. Are we recruiting the right people? These kind of things, they hurt, but they're the right thing. If we are 50, let's know that we are 50. If we are 100, let's know we are 100. If we are whatever number, let's know our actual numbers. That's my point.
Thank you very much, you made a very important part. However, I want to use the opportunity to say that this what the observation, in my view, is I won't say a failure, but it's a function of how impactful our family groups are. In my view, and our past presidents are here, they can corroborate or provide more information, on this. But if our family groups are more effective, I think we will know what to expect at our meetings. One house, please, one house, please. So, I think Adria have something to say in this regard, or completely different. I know that okay, on this one. Let's microphone. Let's go microphone. Microphone. And just what it is because the speaker has to come up and speak right now. It's already 9:30.
My president, AJ, president, fellow Rotarians and friends. Well, I want to make comments on the handout for new members that the membership are just talked about. So please, I would like to advise that when we are hanging out with new members, please don't just make it a fun affair alone, make it more educative. And remember that we have facilitators that will package some orientation lecture or training along the package for you, please. Let that be part of what you are doing, because we have a plan to do that. But if you want to do it, we don't mind merging it with the handout, so that it will be a robust program. Thank you. My president, I hope you heard what I said.
Yes, they are already with Sam. I did our detail. He mentioned that, right?
I don't know.
Okay, they said you can mention it.
I don't know what is happening, but my president, you need to know that we have the training team, and we have the facilitator for the club that is charged with that responsibility.
With our chairman membership, you obviously did it for source with the club trainer. So please liaise with the club trainer.
Attendance. I just want to find the posting of the notice of meeting. And also try to hit on the secretary. I think she's very busy. When some of the commitments she's doing to now. I think last week Friday, I tried to be connected. The notice of meeting was not even posted. I think so. I said, okay. Okay. But maybe because I was looking at them, not that I was like looking at them, but it's a reminder kind of. So when the notice of meeting is for today's meeting, it's being posted like late afternoon. Or if it has been posted like for like Thursday evening, Friday, you know, by the time it hits your WhatsApp, like 2 times, even if you don't have time for it, you might start to repeat or start as a reminder. It is coming about 9:30 for someone like me, or for some people, they will not even see maybe later today.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
that's like that one. So
Okay.
we should work on the posting the notice of meeting more frequently so that people can be reminded.
Thank
they
you.
can plan ahead.
But you didn't say anything about the family of Rotary, the group.
I'm not.
The family groups. Which family are you? Who's your family here? Why do you have to do
I
that?
don't say what is personal. Like I'm not even that the family of Rotary.
My point is that I mentioned something and you are not taking note.
I said I'm waiting for based on agenda.
Okay, thank you very much for your comments.
Attendance, I'm not attacking anybody.
That's the point. Thank you. Thank you. So, I said our family.
But since you were in charge.
I said, which family are you in? That's what I asked.
I'm from LGBT.
I said that your family have a meeting.
I'm not talking about family meeting.
I'm talking about that.
I'm not talking about what we're addressing in my president.
It's part of it.
I'm addressing agendas.
Okay, because if we have our family meetings, it will help in preparation for the meetings. That's the point.
Another way.
Yes. Yes.
Because you're kind of attacking me. You can tell the house.
Thank you very much. I'm not attacking you. So let's move forward. Let's move forward. Can we invite Rotarian? We are out of time. We are out of time. Please let us take Rotarian Titi Babarati quickly. Where's Rotarian? Okay, we can please. Go ahead. Microphone, please.
Good morning, my president, leaders in the house, and my fellow in the leadership of this club for giving me the opportunity to share, nutrition tips with us. So this morning, very quickly, I'm going to be talking about smart nutrition for wellness and well-being. Smart nutrition for wellness and well-being. Before we proceed, I would like to tell you a few things about myself. Of course, we are aware of my name. I'm Rotarian Titi Yomi Baba, and I studied from the procedure. And I have been a member of the Nutrition Society of Nigeria for 15 years and a member of the Nestle Nutrition Institute Africa for 15 years alive. For a decade, I have been able to impact about 3,800 adolescents in the area of nutrition. Before proceeding to PSLC, where I train public servants in nutrition as well. So this morning, I am here to let us know what nutrition can do for us. Because nutrition is the best of our lives. If you want to believe, if you want to agree with me, I want you to look at me straight in the eye and say, yes, I agree with you. You agree with me? I said nutrition is the bedrock of our lives. So it determines your wellness, determines your well-being, it determines your health at the end of the day. So before we proceed, I want us to look at this food for thought. I want us to read to ourselves, look at it well. Food is sacred. It is medicine. It is a human right. Are we together? Yes. Are we sure we are together? Yes. Or we are busy with our food, with side talks, and every other thing? All right, the objective of this particular session is to promote an understanding of mass nutrition as a strategic approach to enhancing wellness and well-being. It is important to approach nutrition strategically. It is not enough for us to say, oh, I am hungry, and then you fuel your body with what is available. That thing you are eating, is it good for you? Is it in the right quantity? Are you taking what will nourish your body the proper way? Because if it is not good, then it is poison. It is either your food is nourishing you the right way, or it is causing harm to you. So what are you doing with your food? So to be specific on my objectives, I'm going to be explaining the components of smart nutrition and their relevance to everyday dietary choices, and also to highlight practical ways individuals can apply smart nutrition principles to support overall health and well-being. But before I proceed, can someone help me share this app? Turn it upside down. Let me feed myself. Just share randomly. Just randomly. So you turn the cards upside down, and when it is time, I'll ask questions about it. So nutrition is the science of how food affects the health, the growth, and functionality. So many children you see out there with congenital abnormalities, with, neural tube defects. Some of them, or let me say many of them, was because of the poor nutrition of their mothers. So for instance, folic acid, as little as it is, has a major role to play in the formative years of a child, in the fetus, and in the womb rather. There's no what you perceive in this part of the world. I have noticed that we just get pregnant before knowing that we are pregnant. We are supposed to actually do our nutrition assessment to know whether your body is fit or not. I've seen children with spina bifida, I've seen children with cleft palate, and you'll be wondering if it's medical. It's medical, but at the same time, it can trace down to nutrition. Like I said earlier, that child with cleft palate will not come up with cleft palate at the end of the day. Do we know what cleft palate is? Do we know what cleft palate? Okay, those children that usually have their upper lips not completely formed. The ones that are deformed. Okay, that is not even where I'm going. I'm just trying to cite an example of things that could happen when nutrition goes wrong. So now when we talk about smart nutrition, we're talking about sustainable moderation, awareness, right, and tailored nutrition. So when we're talking about sustainable nutrition, we are talking about what you eat, and we make you stay healthy at all times, and will not make you fall sick. So how do you know what to eat at all times? It is important for you to check your nutrition status, check your BMI, check your biochemicals, ensure that all the things in your body are functioning the normal way. Check your blood sugar, check your blood pressure. All of these things will help you to know where, imagine someone who has high blood pressure. We have so many cases like that. Even children now, we have children, diabetics,
and we call those ones like what? So why is it important for you why smart nutrition matters? It helps you to fuel your life, it helps to prevent disease, and it's also, it's an evolving need. As your nutrition status changes, the food you will be eating will be different. Say for instance, when you were younger, or let me say when you were a baby, what you were taking is different from what you took. You were a toddler. As a toddler, what you will take will be different from what you will take. If you on and on like that, till you are now. So now, let's quickly take the part I gave to us. Who is ready? What you have to do with it. Okay. Open your heart. If you know the nutrients present in the food you are taking, or if you know the nutrients in it, let me know the function it does to your body. Yes. You know what it does to your body. All right, let's have this. Okay.
But I know that we use it as a book, so actually see our food. But the real way I do not try with that.
All right, you know it to be a spice. All right, thank you, sir. All right, Rotarian, let's have you.
As a farmer.
You have a card with you?
Okay. Well, mine is banana.
All right.
Yes, banana. And as a farmer, I know banana is it aids digestive and the body, and it's also here the head. I mean the head of the heart.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
And you can eat it raw. Or
no one else?
You can actually fry it.
Okay, we'll take that as well.
And you can talk. I need banana. Banana.
What do you have?
Fried banana. If it is not right. If it is not right, you can fry it.
Okay.
And you can turn it to fruit.
Okay.
So I'm a boss.
Okay. All right, thank you very much, Mark. Mark, can we help you? Yeah.
It lowers your blood pressure and cholesterol.
Okay, we're not able to take everybody.
All right.
We're not able to take everybody.
Thank you very much. That's what we have more time to give you.
So we should talk about this. Yeah, this is big fruit. And most of the gold fruit. Like this fruit is it looks like onion, but very reddish. I just discovered recently that this fruit can do a lot to give you, to replenish your blood. Particularly for people that have clotting, blood clotting. So if you use this fruit and mix it with any other food, it rejuvenates you and it makes your skin coming out shining. So this
like yours. Skin. Yes.
The contribution would have used we didn't give her a chance to speak. Okay, so now let's go to the left right. For others, okay, thank you. For those of us that still have cards, we won't be able to take, beyond that. So now to the next slide. Okay, so I want them to see the various foods and what they support. You know, the fatty fish, the eggs, the nuts and seeds. Unfortunately, it's not bright enough for us to see. But some of what it does to us have been mentioned. And for the fish, you know, for you to have your cognitive development supported, you need your fatty fish, you need eggs, you need nuts and seeds, you need berries, you need avocados, you need your yogurt and your dairy products. And then for those that need to lower their blood pressure, you need leafy greens, that's your green vegetables, your beetroot, you know, all the foods are there. I will send this to whoever that needs it, so that you'll be able to.
Let's put it on the platform. And I can assure you that this conversation will continue on the platform. We will have questions and please be ready to answer, engage people on the platform. But it is very, very useful information. Thank you very, very, very much.
That's what I'm doing here now. You can, after the meeting, I'll be waiting outside to just evaluate our BMI, check our weight and our height. Thank you very much.
Round of applause, round of applause, round of applause. And I understand you're going to be doing that also tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow, please definitely, if you can't wait today, definitely should be ready for tomorrow at the venue. Don't miss it. Thank you very much. Another round of applause for her, please. Thank you very much. So let's quickly move forward. Can we invite oh, I'm sorry. So we have to put down the introduction of our guests, visiting materials and guests. Let's do that very, very quickly. And they will start from the right here.
Madam President, fellow lieutenants, guests and friends, I have the honor and pleasure to introduce Ms. Helena Abi. She's the representative of Kind Humanitarian Nutrition. Although they don't need to talk about her status at this time. Ever worry about it? Thank you so much.
Recording.
My president, fellow lieutenants, I have with me my friend, my sister, all of the work from Abuja. She's Alaja Latifa. She's a retired banker, and she
Thank you, my president. I have one of the regions with Sheikh Ajibade into renewable energy and is willing to join the family. Thank you very much.
Are we done? Okay. The directors that are missed, we have our incoming president with his beard ready for the celebration.
Well, my president. I'm the current president, Chancellor of Omoli Golden, and
I'm happy to announce that we will be having an installation this Sunday, the 28th of September, yes, this Sunday. So, we are, and we're happy to see Rotarians in our midst. Thank you so much.
Good morning, President. President, Rotarians. My name is Lothar. I'm also member of the Capital Command Board.
Just to have a look here, let's more quickly. I missed it. I'm sorry about that. I had there to come to that aspect for both international, and we now have the six, and my.
The Rotarian president, the AG from the house, he is in the house, I don't get our friends of the Rotary family. It's a privilege to decorate my fellow AG, which I feel get to me. It's not just a privilege, but the cause by which she making this donation is loudly, not just to us, for the world as a whole, because it's like the engine room of the Rotary International. Without the Rotary Foundation, we will not be able to do the humanitarian process we have been doing. And we will be able to fight the polio that we fight for over 20 years. So I really commend Rotary and Bureau for this noble gesture. And as she has rightly said, the major donor is loading, and we hope to be a major donor sooner than we expect. So congratulations, my sister.
You are allowed, because.
President, what are you looking there? President.
I know I'm there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And while we are still here, please do not go back. Let me just quickly invite RHI to come forward. RHI. We are given a donation of 5 million naira to back to school project in Abuja, and they're doing this because we got a donor support the club to give this to achieve this project. So the donor has given us 5 million naira for this purpose. On behalf of this donor, Omole Golding is giving this 5 million naira to the Out of School project in Abuja, for schools in Abuja. I will try. Yeah, say what?
Thank you, President, and on protocol observed, both mentioned and mentioned. At KHI, we are our whole aim is empowerment, ensuring that people are self-sufficient by equipping them with skills and education. And we also make sure that we go to communities and make sure that the vulnerable societies are not left behind. And we say we started, we are not up for a year. We partnered with over 7 projects. We did one last year where we partnered with the sports, disabled sports, where we empower them on different skills. And this project is going to be happening on 29th and 30th of this month at two schools, one in Lube and one in, I can't pronounce the name very well. This is to give them back to school skills. And we are also keen on transparency, and you'll be sure that we are going to use this fund for everything, and we are also going to be accountable for it. Thank you very much.
We look forward to the pictures. We look forward to the details. We'll send out the details and pictures that we will include in our magazine, in our bulletin and magazine. Thank you very, very much. Another round of applause, please.
I can't believe it.
Technology would take hours, maybe even days for proper diagnosis. I don't have enough training to diagnose the trauma. Roxanne does. Julia Baldini entered all available medical manuals to the database. Give Roxanne the data and then make the diagnosis.
Is this still on the law court?
So you bought it and went to see your girlfriend?
Yeah, now, what are you talking about? I went since.
Let me not destroy my house.
What's happening?
You remove it and then we empty it.
Same thing. And I almost go by
Roxanne, additional symptoms. The patient has signs of splenomegaly.
One house, please. At Ryla, where we had Ryla, we had the district invited speakers from our club to speak at Ryla. We also invited a speaker from our club to speak at the same event. And by omission, those who are invited were given plaques by the district. I think it's just right that we also have recognized our guests that we invited to speak at the same event. So in honor of that, we want to present this certificate to Rotary and Babarat. This guy of me, this guy of okay. So in honor of your contribution to making Ryla a success, with your encouragement towards those children. Thank you very much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Recording in progress.
Okay. That's true. Of course. So I will. So. Sorry, Morella, please come. Morella, please come. So that presentation now reinforced by our mommy right now here.
Thank you very much, my president. Well, I'm very happy with and I'm so proud of her. I'll just let that if I go ahead, that she will be coming to this presentation, we would have made a flag and we present it right there. But that's what we stand is my pleasure to present it to you. I will just this to you on behalf of the president and the board. So we are proud of you. Continue to do what you know how to do best. I would like to.
Thank you very much. So, on this note, I think it's time for our birthday celebrants, Rotarian Auditayo. While we are getting ready for that, I will give our project chair the microphone for a very quick set of information. We can, Patrick, please get ready and get the celebrants out, please.
My Rotarian program, Federal Rotarian, very brief. I don't know how brief I can be anyway. First and foremost, we are still in the basic literacy month. To cover this month with everything we're doing, we'll be having we'll be going to Junior High School on Tuesday, which is the last of the month. So give to the less privileged, the school, the children there, school bag, water bottle, and exercise book to the students. The time is 10 a.m. in the morning at Junior High School on Tuesday, the last day of the month, just to wrap up this month. So please endeavor to be there. I'm approving because I don't know what the president wants to announce it today, but with no time is of the essence, we have to inform and make sure his family members should please turn up in like number. That's one. For tomorrow's program, I want to personally thank Rotarian, Odigio, Roland, Odigio for sponsoring the jersey for the male football team. It was done now. The mayor will be having the special gathering of tomorrow's program. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my president. I would like to call on our October celebrants September celebrants in the house. Rotarian Ajide. I think we have just two of them around. Rotarian Ajide and Rotarian front and back communication. One and only Ebony. And our essay. Even though she all this one. My president says
why you are gifting us today? Don't ask for money. Don't ask for money to do.
Hello, one house. Hello, let's remember that guest in the house, please. Okay, we are celebrating our members. We are celebrating. Please come forward. It's your cake, and it's your cake. So we are celebrating. I know one house. Khadija, this is where the attention is. So we want to celebrate our own Rotarian Khadija. So when the Rotarian Evelyn can come and sit there so that to be looking there, because we are the one she's looking at. Yes, I don't know why she's looking at you. Tell her to stop looking at you. When she looks at you again, tell her this one. Okay. So let us invite, since we have our AG in the house, let's invite our AG to celebrate with these distinguished members of our club. Our AG, please come forward. I also know that these two members are very, very well loved in our club. They are very important members. The history of this club cannot be complete without mentioning each of these members. And the future of this club cannot be complete without mentioning each of these members.
Yes.
So we are very proud of both of you.
There are resources.
We are very, very proud of both of you. I will continue to be proud of both of you. And we pray that this new year in your life will bring joy unlimited, will bring your heart's desires beyond your expectations. Thank you very much. In Jesus' name we pray. So, on that note, I would want to give the microphone to our AG to please do us the honors of giving them to cut the cake and would I'm giving them their gifts, and they are representing.
Thank you, my dear President. Once again, I want to congratulate and celebrate. We'll call the cake first, and I think we'll call the cake at. If you don't President, I'll call the cake at. Please, my past president in the house, please join us. Okay. Thank you for joining us. We are going to call the cake at the sound of Omole Gold. We want to go Omole Gold.
And my teaching for some press.
Nothing inside. Okay, there's a message inside. Happy birthday. Your presence has meaning and momentum to all we do. As celebrating to many more millions of years, milestones ahead from the United President Brooklyn at this at the almost congratulations, ma'am. The message that I yes, we're dreaming with purpose, okay, joy, and the same unwavering passion in what they are from. The president is truly a gift to us from the United President of Kenya. I think Kumala has no more.
Thank you very much. I think quickly. Yes, we're going to all have the qualification now. So let's quickly have an update on the polio train. Please give us the update on the polio train. Mama better. Mama triplet. Now the microphone, please.
Good morning, fellow Rotarians. I'm going to be talking about Polio Plus morning, and I'm representing the chair of the Polio Plus committee. And it's important as the Club of Omole Gold 911, the part of the train ride on this case on the 10th of October And we're interested in knowing how many people will be available for the train ride for the district. So we'll be able to plan how many t-shirts and how many other things to make available, because we will design our refreshment separately, and our trip should be much more fun. I was also trying to ensure that everybody who is intending to be present for the train ride, let us know now. And we've been able to secure, yes, it will be paid to the district account, but the district. On the 10th of October. We are what? Okay. Then the chair has also been able to secure a 25% discount for Omole Golden as a club. That's our irresistible club. So as again paying 25,000, what's supposed to not be always yeah, we are nice comfortable, always so we'll be paying 19,000.
Yes.
So thank you. Thank you. We are going to this Polio Plus chair, and that's what I would like to tell us at this meeting today. And I'm also supposed to tell us that we should come with we should come expecting to have fun, be the best like we always do, and then put our best foot forward and showcase ourselves as a club. That is the best in the district, so without anything. And then we're also supposed to have plan for polio for itself. Coming up on the 23rd, together. So I just wanted to be sure that each year our basic and our names are going to be coming. So I'm supposed to be about 20 along.
Also partaking,
So if we indicate financial today, offer stands as a 25% reduction. So we can plan for the future. 25,000. But if we register today, it will be 19,000. Yes, so that's on the platform, but today is the grand finale to dedicate interest. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Just to get that introduction, we can plan for it. Yes, yes.
All right, thank you very much. Very, very clear. So, we will, someone's going to take this around to identify. Okay. Microphone.
Yes, we're very nice. Thank you.
Microphone, please.
Hello, my president. This polio walk or polio trip is coming on same time with our meeting. It's a Friday. I'm looking at it. If the number is not restricted, I'm looking at us having a meeting in the train.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Very, very good.
And what would be from the district that because it's short within our meeting period, now has decided to carry that our meeting. So and it's going to be for all members that are willing to attend the meeting. So can we just do that as another new dimension for fellowship?
Another history.
They will give us a portion, and a discount. Honestly, we can have a coach, and then it's time for Malego Day.
Thank you very much for that suggestion. Now, if you had looked at the platform, I'd actually mentioned that suggestion on the platform, but I'm not sure many people have either read it or I will make any comments. So I'm glad that somebody else is. Hello, what house, please?
Signature will do.
I'm glad that somebody else is also making the same statement. So we need to make that decision here because it's next week Friday.
Shop taking. Oh, some taking 5,000 sensible.
It's important because that's going to have financial implications. So it's important that we first and foremost send this formal information back to through the chair to the district. Help us inform them that that is our intention. Now, we in-house need to be able to identify how many people will commit to being at that meeting because we won't have it here. So formally, we need to inform that listen to me, I'm not talking now. We need to inform officially that the meeting will not hold there. It will hold on the train, right? Or else people will come here. There's a formal process for that. So we heard that it's going to be given to us at 25% discount, which is 19,000 per head. Okay, and that means and if we do 9,000 per head, we can do a special day. We can decide not to even do. I mean, it comes with food and drinks anyway. So that takes care of the major part of our mandatory, you know, and anything else I'm based on that day will be voluntary, you know. Please, please.
And the money we are paying for 19, can't pay that 25. Because we'll be having food. So 25 to 25 of this food.
I probably what you said. The 19 already includes refreshments, yes? The 19 already includes refreshments. Yes, so.
It's not sure.
Hello, Gabriel. Can we get the same page? Which can be them? What can I make them? They're not listening to me. We need to be on the same page. Let's listen to ourselves.
Okay, now what I'm saying is now, if you want to carry our meeting straight, I'm suggesting that different in that 5 days, I say days, and apart from that, 2 small facts for members that we attend. So there won't be need for us to say we are feeling like 25, and it is for the SAA and any other refreshment for us. But what we want to do is to have a post, that post, and do so many things before we get to identify. So that is my own suggestion.
I think that, but I think that how long is it what is our say? For instance, if you from Lagos to America, Talk about 1 hour. 1 hour is enough for us to hold our meeting. Less than 1 hour. Enough time for us to hold our.
Hero show. So it's not normal trip that you will display with us. So it's hero show. So that's why I like that.
We need to confirm the time.
I think more that should confirm that is also.
All right. I think the first important thing is payment, just like the committee said. I think they say closing for discount purpose, it's today. So the most important thing now is you must make payments today. That's one. Two, we need to know what's what we need to know what the arrangements will be from the district. You may not have the privilege of having a whole coach given to you. I say we may not, but if we know ahead, we can resolve that. But I think what we need to hide now is before close of business today, make your payment of at least 19,000. I think that's very good.
But I make sense of content online. I don't know if we can hear her, if you have something to say. Is it possible to get is there one information that can help us? Number one, I think it's clear that the 19,000 includes refreshments. So if we don't make extra provision, we will still be.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, my president, and good morning, fellow Rotarians. I'm happy to be in this meeting. I spoke with the polio share yesterday. I pleaded that because I know my club where we want to do things, we play a good impact in whatever we're doing. That I will appreciate if she can give us some discounts so that we'll be able to turn up the way we want. And she said that they've spent a lot on this and it's not possible. I said, we have paid a lot. The district should be able to compensate the Rotarians with some things because we are paying too much and spending too much of money. So if she can give us a discount of at least 40%, and she was like, no, that what they can only do is 10%. So I pleaded, she agreed to give us 25%. They said they are going to give us refreshments, which is in the morning and in the afternoon. But as Polo share me, I'm going to prepare food for every members that are going because I will not rely on what they are going to give us because the distance is massive. It's a lot from Lagos to Abeokuta. But I will go back to the polio share and discuss with her if they can give us if we know how many people that are going, that because our fellowship is in the morning and we must do our fellowship. So if it's possible for us to give us one push, I will ask them if that is possible. And whatever they tell me, I will come back to the club.
Thank you very much. So you get back to us today on the platform, please.
Yes, I'll do that. I'll get back today. Yes.
So,
yes.
We'll get permission on that today, and then we can begin to make payments in that regard. Is that okay?
Very well.
Thank you so much. Thank you all.
All right. We miss you. We love you.
Miss you all too. Love you all.
So, our SCA today, we have a very special SCA that doubles up as a secretary. That means that you can expect, yes. I don't know, before the SA Act, I don't know if our AG would want to say a word or two, because we have the privilege of having him in our midst. So let's take the advantage of that benefit of having you. Thank you very much, sir. A round of applause for my AG, please. A round of applause, please. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my United President, fellow Rotarian presidents. Firstly, I want to be greeting from the district governor, Rotarian friends, I want to commend your club, especially what you guys are doing in Rotary Foundation. It's highly commendable, and I want you guys to continue to do that. It has always been your forte, your strong point, and you have continued that momentum this year. So I hope at the end of the year you will be number one as usual. I am part of your club, so it's coming from here. I now have two clubs. I have maybe like I have give me something, I'm succeeding. So and I also, you guys said a lot about membership. You know, we're a mega club. We all have the same problem. Members attending meetings. How can you make members attend meetings? And after we discovered that a lot of members were not attending meetings, we have to change our recruitment strategies too. Just as you guys were talking about, we have to change our recruitment strategy. We have to look back and try and weed out a lot. We were ready to let go of a lot of people so that we can stabilize ourselves. And now we're very strict and particular about our recruitment. We have to set a very high standard. So we're not looking for people. We're already big. So we just want quality Rotarians that want to serve. And that's what we've been doing. That's why we're growing gradually now. We're growing organically. We don't want to rush anymore. And you guys have family groups. We have CEC. Our CEC also do a lot of work. And that is mostly championed by the president. The president makes sure that the CEC are actually working effectively. They are liaising, their interest there so that their members can also attend meetings. And we also ensure that our president makes the meeting very short so that members are very conscious of their time. We have to be sure of that and make sure the president is doing that. And we're trying, if the president doesn't do that, we'll find the president. It's not as if we want the money, how much is the money we're finding? Just 1,000 naira. So that if we just want him to be conscious of the fact that time is money. And also that the president, you should reach out to your members too. Don't wait for only the CEC, the family group. As a leader, you can pick the phone once in a while and say, I've not seen you in a while. Hope there's no problem. That makes members to also come for meetings. So I think if you guys can also add some of these to your ideas, it will encourage members to be attending meetings. Because all in all, your club is vibrant, and I want to commend you for that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Aiki. Thanks for those words of wisdom. On this note, let's invite our SA to act for the next 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Good morning again, my president. Good morning, fellow Rotarians. Good morning, leaders in your house. So I have not been here for 3 weeks at this church. So I'm glad to be here. Now, as soon as I came, the president decided to give me almost an impossible task. So my first port of call is to say, my president, you have to meet me. So how are you going to celebrate your beautiful? Hold on, let me know what you are celebrating. Let me tell you what exactly you are celebrating. I'm using your microphone, my president. You have given me this photo.
Our hand is off.
My president,
Please give another microphone.
His president has said I should give you this.
No, I'm collected to you.
No, his president asked me to give it.
What did you open? You said microphone?
No, it's on my mic, sir.
Ah,
It's the general mic.
This microphone is a general one.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so mentor.
Yes.
Okay. I can't ask you any further questions. Off mic.
Essay.
My-
You hear that?
That's my leader.
You hear that?
No, not to you. President, I'm waiting.
Our dear secretary.
Yes, my president.
We have a culture in this club. You start with yourself, you celebrate yourself, then people support you.
Okay,
so I will be the first person to support you. I will be the first person, but you start with yourself.
Correct. So my president.
Thank you very much.
Correct. My president is that. Okay, you want to celebrate myself? I'll celebrate myself with a total of 10,000 naira. What I need to do.
Clap for her, clap for her. If you are satisfied with my celebration, clap for her. Nobody is satisfied.
We clapped already, my president.
Only one person clapped. Are you satisfied? 2 people, 3. Okay, they are satisfied. Okay, I will double it to another 10,000. Up to now.
No, I'm not sure that you are matching or you are not.
So I'm matching it. I'm matching it.
You are matching.
Go on, hurry up. Somebody is almost up.
It's almost up.
Yeah.
The house is half empty. Yeah. So many of this do not go. But I will give you.
Yes.
Shortly when we started this meeting, there was a discussion that went on about Raila. What did you say about Raila?
Why now?
I'm aware that you must mean this. Just celebrate that business. I'm not finding you. Just celebrate that business. Because I'm using your mind. Just celebrate that business. Right now, that's the deal you just made 6 months.
How do you make it?
You just do something. Okay, Rosemary, you only celebrating itself with 5,000 naira. Rosemary, I'm sure you never going to come to you. It's very fun when you walk to Majestic. And put that Majestic walk right round. Not sure what you got. No, cannot be.
There are things that you can't show us here. But you can show us what you got. You want show us what you can show us.
No, I don't have a question, so I
General microphone. But just do that work. And as you are going, be counting how much you are. Answer, properly correct, money speaking. So please just celebrate yourself.
Okay, I wanted to celebrate my sister, I believe. And okay, go ahead. So I'm celebrating them because it's like I'm working hard.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Roteman Kofo ran away. Roteman, you earlier committed an offense. You have paid ransom by giving us on Ebony. I'm sure you know I'm going to come to you now. I think you know. Now you know. Turn around. Okay. So it was your
Actually, a very fundamental.
Yes, sir.
To slide in this our club. The SAA is the representative of the president and is our alpha and omega. Now the SAA said, turn around. And she responded, well, you have the right not to want to turn around if you are it's at the discretion of the SAA to determine how much that would be. So please, let's get that one straight.
Because she's my sister and my leader and my friend. I really okay. I'm not fighting you. Today we are just celebrating. So celebrate yourself. No, that's your brother. You celebrate yourself. Am I the one that gave you first? God the one that gave you first. Give that one. Those are the hopefully not for. Yeah. No, don't do something. $10,000. What you have to say? Your own offense. You are my substantive employee. And you are the one that was going from one person to the other in the middle of this meeting. My saying, my darling employee, performing employee, here of us for one speaking. Talk in a figure. Yes, so no, we cannot do that here. We cannot do that. Money that was Nobody.
Is that for the field matter?
So this 10,000 now, it took over here. Who are your people? Okay, 5K. So in total, we have 25,000. Thank you. So our hands together. My people, when I came in this morning, I came in with a very calm, cool, collected. Please, if you are on the platform, just go to the platform and look at our early riser picture. Early riser. What kind of picture? Give it free of charge. We are not talking president should be free of charge. The early riser picture. Why are you talking to my president when everything is going on? Nowhere. Madam, you are distracting my essay performance. Give it. For that, just do something. Move too long.
My representative, essay.
Agreed.
So I will celebrate myself with sort of 2,000 naira.
You don't that kind of work. Not who you have. And you enjoy it. Before you came to meet me. So we have a total of 430,000 naira.
430. Oh, which one commission? 10,000 naira. That's 440. Can we do 500? We can do 500. The remaining 60K. I will do 20. I will do 20. That's 480. Only give.
Yes, sir.
I've done some. I've done some.
I think that's what. 430, then that's 440. They are doing 20, that's
460. So I've done 10
before.
Yes.
It's 4. I'm on 460. Yes. Just
you should bring your leader out.
470. 470. Rotary Africa, support me. They are going to 500. 10,000. Thank you. So 480. Rotary Africa. No, they form my heart. Oh, yeah. Beggar. Support me. 480. They are going to 500. 480, but 480. 500, thank you very much. A round of applause to everybody. Thank you very much. A round of applause, please. Thank you very much. On that note, let us say the yes. Right? Okay, that's okay. And now to give the toast, let us get the sonorous voice of Rotarian Ajide Alayinka, the birthday celebrant of today, of this month, to give us the toast. Microphone. Go on.
To all our guests. It goes to President Rotarians, if you are sending. We have to director senior Rotary Club of Amonigo, the AG, our AGs. Okay. Okay, to the art initiative. Okay. To September celebrant. And Rotary International.
On that note, on the note of errands, that's the first time we are having that kind of thing. It can only come, I'm sure, it can only come from the celebrants. So let us quickly do our club anthem and then national anthem first stanza. And the say of Omole Golden. Omole Golden, come. Sharing boats in Yara, giving service to humanity. While we do Rotary's will, God abides with us too. Service above serving all our ways.
say welcome. To be happy is service, the rainbow tree always. National anthem, first stanza. Thank you very much. Please give everybody a hug. Let's everybody a hug. Which means every come and get some more. Come and get your get your work. Oh, there's a project that we're all like that. But for the football, you know, it's not come down. Oh, that chair, that chair, that chair. You cannot like a picture. What you like is not picture. So there are not things that you can do there. Don't worry, that's